How's it going, YouTube? This is Skull, and welcome to episode 46 of Zootopia Home Video. Getting really close to 50 now, aren't we? And we're getting closer to the release of Zootopia 2. The teaser trailer released earlier this week as of the time I'm recording this video, and it's awesome, so yay. Anyway, in the meantime, we still got a lot of releases of Zootopia on home video to cover, and today I'm going to be talking about this, the Zootopie Blu-Ray. So, just like the DVD that I showed off in the last few episodes, this Blu-ray was released in France on June 29, 2016 as the first Blu-ray of Zootopie. So, I've explained this before. No, I don't know why it's called Zootopie. And now that that's out of the way, let's go ahead and look at it. It's basically the exact same design as we've seen on all the standard Blu-rays all across the world. It's this picture here. Nothing we haven't seen before, a Disney Blu-ray logo down there. We do have the French classique up there, and just like the DVD, the spine, well, first of all, is backwards from what we're used to. Again, the American DVD. I don't know why France does this. Anyway, so we have the Zootopia logo here, and again, it says 116. I do not know why it's 116. Although I'm recording all these videos together, so I'm sure by now somebody will have left a comment on the DVD on why it's 116. I'm looking forward to reading that comment, but until I do, I don't know why. Got the Disney logo up there, Judy's portrait down there, pretty standard on Blu-rays, and the Disney Blu-ray logo down there. As far as I know, this did not come with a slipcover. I have looked and I have not found a single copy anywhere of Zootopia with this design with a slipcover. So if it did come with one, I guess it was just a really limited release, but I don't believe it came with one. The back looks the same as the Blu-rays that we're used to seeing. Pretty much nothing different about it whatsoever. Just at this point, we all are familiar with what this looks like. I don't know what else to say. Once again, it only comes with English and French. This is among the most restrictive, least languages I've ever seen on a release. Only English and French, and that's it. Most other countries have at least 3. Because it's a Blu-ray, you could stuff as many languages as you want. It doesn't affect the quality, but for some reason, this only has English and French. And it's France French, not Canadian French, which is another dub. So, yeah. Nothing else to really say about that, honestly. The inside looks like that, and we just got the standard Zootopia Blu-ray right here. We got the logo, a white logo on a blue background we're used to seeing from Disney Blu-rays these days. It is region-free. So, unlike the DVD, this will work in North American players. And you betcha I watched this just to see what it's like to hear everyone say Zootopia instead of Zootopia. It sounds exactly like people are saying Zootopia instead of Zootopia. Who would have thought? Well, the little paper is starting to slip out. Let me center that again. There we go. That's it. That's all I have to say about this. I'm sorry, there's not much else to say about it. It's the DVD, but a Blu-ray instead. It's the French Blu-ray. And that's the most recent French thing that I have. That's those 3 releases I've shown off in the last 3 episodes are it. I believe that there are a lot more French releases, though. For sure, there's the Steelbook and the 3D Blu-ray. I do not believe there's a 4K Blu-ray, and I also don't believe that it got the Disney Classics treatment like Germany and the UK got, but there's at least a few more releases of Zootopia that I do not have yet. Maybe I'll get them someday. I guess we'll have to see. It's really hard to justify at some point buying like the Steelbook for Zootopia when it's 1-to-1 identical to all the others, except it has a different J cover. Like, at some point, it gets really hard to justify getting stuff that I'm missing when it's such a minute difference and it costs so much money to import, especially right now, for all the reasons you were thinking of. Anyway, that will bring my French subset to an end, what I currently own. We're almost up to episode number 50. I'd better think of something really good to make number 50, but that's for future me to worry about. So that'll bring this video to an end as well. Thanks everyone for watching. I hope you learned something, and I hope you guys can educate me on why it says number 116. Again, by now, I'm sure the previous videos have comments on it. If not, leave one in this video, please. France is weird. Thanks everyone for watching, and stay tuned for more.